Hey guys, what's up? Surprise! I'm here posting a video. Yeah, because I know I said in my last video I'm avoiding social media and whatnot. I surprisingly have been on it quite a few times this week, so I still avoid it, but I just got more bored than usual this week because I didn't have that much to do this week. So, and if you also noticed, I cut it all off. There's surprisingly still like a hint of red in my hair, even though like it's all gone, like the colored part that was actually like bleached and colored, that's all gone. But I have like a burgundy. Like my camera sucks and the light is horrible, so you can't really see like the color that my hair is, but it's like a burgundy slash light brown. But yeah, I actually have a bunch of stuff I want to talk to you guys about, but I am gonna make one of these topics into another video because that's like a serious thing I want to talk about. The first thing I want to get at is I just had like the coolest thing happen to me on Tuesday, and I was so surprised and I was so stunned at like how this happened. For AMA, RUMA, Radford University American Marketing Association, we had officer elections. That's what it is. We had officer elections, like presentations, like actually like giving your speech, why you should be this officer, blah blah, and I ran for a vice president position. So we were told to like dress professionally. It's marketing association, like it's a part of the business department here on campus. We have a really huge business department, marketing, management, economics, like all those big things. And so we had to dress up, and I was freaking out. Like at first I wasn't freaking out because I've gotten over my stage fright, and to an extreme extent, like especially in my senior year of high school, I was in my guitar ensemble, or just the guitar program, for all 6 years that I was like Braddock. First 2 years are in middle school, and then all 4 years of high school, and I was in the ensemble all 4 years of high school. So like I performed on stage like maybe 3 to 4 times a year. So like by the time I got to my senior year of high school, I was just like, I don't give a fuck anymore. Like I give 0 fucks now. I just like, this is my senior year, I'm just gonna enjoy it. And I really did. And I went on stage during our last performance, and I had no nerves, and I actually embarrassed myself too, because we were giving, like the seniors always give a present or a card or something to Mr. Graham, who's the guitar teacher there, and we signed a guitar. Like we bought a nylon string guitar and we signed it for him. And my job at the end of the concert was to get him to stop talking and like to make sure he stopped like telling people like, hey, we're done, thanks for coming, kind of thing. And I got up out of my chair, and like my footstool, because you have to like put your foot on something so you can balance your guitar, because you hold it like this and not like this kind of thing. And so I popped up and I was like, wait! And I was supposed to say there's more, but like I couldn't get to the front enough, like fast enough to say it, so someone else, like a party guitar, was like, there's more. So like I just embarrassed myself, and that's when I got nervous, but my stage fright was just definitely a lot better. So that's a funny story for you guys, that I just completely embarrassed myself. That's my aesthetic. I just embarrass myself all the time. This time, like I was getting ready and I'm dressing up, and I'm just like, I want a bow tie. And so I was tying my own bow tie, and it just wasn't working out. I was so pissed off, and I just couldn't tie it, and it's really hot outside. It's not really hot, but it's like, it's getting hot. It's like, it was in the 70s or something. I'm in pants, I'm in like long ass socks, a long sleeve shirt, a vest, and a bow tie. Like I'm just like, fuck it, it's gonna stay like this. I gotta get there, I'm gonna be late. And by the time I get there, there's a class that goes on in our meeting room, like right before our meeting starts, and that class was still going on. The faculty advisor wasn't even there yet, because there's like 2 tables outside the classroom that we can just chill at. There was like 4 people there. The faculty advisor wasn't there, the president wasn't there, no one was there yet. And I'm just like, fucking Christ, they could have taken more time on my bow tie. So that's what I did. I went to the bathroom just like, I have a wardrobe malfunction, I need to go fix my fucking bow tie. And so I went into the men's restroom because, duh. The business building is one of the newest buildings on campus, minus the new gym that we just got. Like I think it was built my junior year of high school. Like it was just finished and opened. And I gotta tell you, that bathroom looked like it could have been in a 4-star hotel. I was like, damn, this is a nice ass bathroom. So after I admired the environment, I went up to the mirror and I'm just like, getting my bow tie and blah blah, and this guy comes in, I'm just like, act normal, and he goes to the bathroom, whatever, and he comes back, he's washing his hands, and I'm about done like fixing my bow tie, and he just says to me, he's like, you look nice today. I was like, oh, thanks. Like, that's really cool. And then we started talking. Like, we got into a conversation. I was told by many men that when you go into the bathroom, you do not talk to people. Like, that's not a normal thing to do. You go in, do your thing, go out, and then you can talk. Like, if you and your best friend are going into the men's restroom together, as soon as you go through that door, you are done talking to each other. It doesn't matter if you are mid-conversation, you are done. You go in, do your thing, walk out, and then you continue your conversation. And he's like, having this conversation with me. He's like, do you have like something serious going on, or like are you just dressing up just to dress up? And I was like, nah, I got a presentation to do. And he's like, oh, okay, that's cool. And I continued the conversation. I was like, but sometimes I do just dress up for the hell of it because I can. He's like, yeah, I do too. Sometimes I just want to put khakis in a polo and blah blah. And then he laughed and like walked out. And I was like, did I just pass? Like, seriously? I got so excited because I literally, as soon as he walked out of the bathroom, I was just like, I got so happy. Like, I was just so excited because my voice is the thing that gives me away. I carried on this conversation with this guy and my voice didn't like make him go like, or something like that. And I was just so excited and I did my happy dance and I was like, fucking yay, I passed, like you. Oh, it made me so happy. And I was just like, yeah. So that happened. And my presentation went so well. I was nervous as fuck because I'm like one of 3 freshmen in an organization that is like mainly juniors and seniors and like a couple sophomores. So of course I'm intimidated and no one else is running for my specific position, but it's just one of those things where it's like I'm in a room full of juniors and seniors and then maybe like 2 sophomores. And I'm just sitting there like, and I'm standing there like giving this presentation. There was so many technical difficulties, but obviously I joked it off and people were laughing, hopefully with me, about it, so that was cool. But I went through my presentation, I could tell my voice was shaking, because one person said, like the person I was sitting next to, who I'm friends with, like I asked her, did I sound nervous? She's like, yeah, you sound nervous. But then the president comes over and says, and I asked her, did I sound nervous? She's like, no, you didn't sound nervous at all. You did really well. And I was like, okay. Why'd you say that? Whatever. But I was like, I gave my presentation and the faculty advisor, she loves me and I love her and she's great. I've already done things already that like my position would have me do next year. So I've already done those, a couple things to get them started. And she said that, like the faculty advisor said that to the group, and she said, you know, I asked him to do this a couple weeks ago and it's already done. I asked him to do this last week and he's already given me the information for it today. So like, cause my finishing statement, like why should I be in this position? I was like, if you want something done, it's gonna get it done. If you tell me you need it done by this day, I will get it done by this day. I will get it up to your standards. It'll be perfect. It'll be just what you want and it will be done. And that's when my faculty advisor jumped in and like backed me up on that, and she's like, he does shit on time, like he did everything, he went above and beyond what I asked. So yeah, and she said there are people that talk about doing things and then there are the people who actually do them, and he is the person that actually does them. And I was like, I've never had an adult other than my English teacher this year speak so highly of my abilities as a person. Like, it just feels really good because I'm just like, yeah, this is awesome. Like, And I talked to her afterwards when everyone was gone. There was like a couple people there and the president was there, and I talked to her and I was like, so how'd I do? Like, was this okay? I know I'm a freshman. She's like, you're a freshman, but that's like, you did so well for a freshman. Like, at the level you're at and like where you can go, like you're gonna improve so much more and so quickly, blah, blah. And the president was like, oh my gosh, you did really well. Like, you said, like, I was just getting so much praise from like 2 of the most important people part of the organization just blew my mind. I was super happy. I'm just like, so yeah, that's what happened. And that was on Tuesday and I was just super happy about it. But I was just super excited and super happy. Tuesday was awesome. It would have been even more awesome if like the Pretty Little Liars season premiere was Tuesday night, but it wasn't. Like, I don't think it comes out until June. I'm sorry, but like that day was just, that was awesome. It made me super happy. Doing well in school and in organizations is really awesome because it's not like me, but it's definitely like an awesome positive change. And next weekend I'm going to my cousin's wedding. But I'm super excited. I cannot wait. I have a jacket with matching pants, so it's basically a suit, and I don't know what the hell I'm gonna wear yet. Yeah, I am super excited and I can't wait. So that's all I've got for you guys today. So I am gonna try and post 2 more videos because I have 2 more big topics I want to talk about, and I will hopefully post them sometime this weekend, and if I don't, they will be up next weekend. So I will see you guys next time. Please subscribe, like, go on my Tumblr if you have any questions for me. I am gonna start Q&As over the summer. I will like set aside 1 video a week or like every 2 weeks or something. Strictly Q&A, you guys asking me stuff, what you wanna know, and just hit me up with questions. And put video in front or YouTube and like all caps and everything so I can save it for video, and I'll do that. I will even do that like right now if you want, just as a trial run to see how you guys like it. Subscribe, like, go to my Tumblr, stuff and more stuff, and ba la la la. See you guys next time. Super excited.